Hello, it is Thrift Store Show and Tell episode 93. I didn't even post episode 92 yet, but here we are on episode 93. Let's see, it's just two thrift stores. One yesterday, one a couple days before that. Anyway, let's see what I got. Sorry, I had to put everything in a crate to bring it upstairs into the studio, and so kind of digging around in there. I'm going to show you the biggest thing I bought first. So I'll zoom out here, which is this large yellow lamp. I own a yellow lamp. It's at my house. I love it very much. I like this one because I like yellow things, and I have this little collection of yellow things that will someday be a piece of art. And I thought maybe, even though the yellow thing is supposed to be a wall hanging thing, which means that this doesn't have anything to do with it, but I don't know. I liked it. I liked the shape. I liked the color. It was the right price. Now I have this yellow lamp to go along with my other yellow lamp. Also, I just want to introduce you to my friend back here. This is the Suitcase Man. Suitcase Man had an unfortunate accident and his leg was broken off. So he's being put back together by me right now. Well, he's back together. He just needs his crack filled in. But he's hanging out here observing Thrift Store Show and Tell for today. He's by an artist named Sarah Swink, in case you wanted to know. So that's our observer for today. And I'm going to show you, now I will show you the rest of the things I bought. Okay. 4-shell dish. What is it good for? We'll find out. Large white rabbit. Not painted at all, just white. But will be good for a future of hopefully more works with rabbits. Then we have this fat rabbit. Rotund, delightful. I don't think there's anything inside. Let's look anyway, just on the off chance that it's filled with $10,000 or something. I don't even think $10,000 could fit in here. I guess if it were $1,000 bills. Anyhow, it's not. It's completely empty. But we can appreciate roundness. So round. Okay, a couple more things. Owl. White owl. It's like a tea light thing. I don't know. I think I'm finally getting into, there's like a whole thing in Seattle. I'm sure I've talked about this before, but I feel like people are obsessed with like light and darkness. Lights. And there's so many art with lights in it. And I think I'm getting that way too. I'm just thinking about light a lot. All right, so just two more things. Like, as you know, I've been looking for birds. I've not been finding birds. So I was pretty happy yesterday to find this set of 2 partridges. One has outstretched wings, which will be really nice. Good figurine. Kind of like no stamps or anything at all, but useful. Exciting stuff. It was one of those things where I was like in the very last part of a Goodwill that might have any ceramics in it, and I was getting like relatively disappointed. And then I saw the partridges and I was very excited. And then after that, I found this one, which is even more exciting. I think this is actually, you know what, this one is different. I thought this might be the third iteration that I have of this particular bird, but it is actually it's a different maker. It has more, this one is 1988, are not imports, Royal Carlton. The other one I have, I guess, is probably not as nice. Anyway, but the funny thing is, so it was glued to this wooden stand that says Jonathan Byron. It's also marked J. Byron on the back. I think the other birds I'm thinking of also had the same mark because I've had the same stand before. Anyway, fell off the stand. There was this whole like deal because Goodwill is real weird if stuff isn't priced. And I was like, look, it was glued to the stand. The price is on the bottom. Like when I picked it up, it became detached. Give it to me for $5.99. And the woman was like, and then she was like doing her little investigating. Like, does it go on there? I was like, look, it says Jonathan Byron. Look, it says J. Byron. And finally, she just let me have it for $6. She didn't let me have it. She made me pay $6 for it. Anyway, whatever. I don't know why I'm going into that. But that's what's occurred. Anyway, I was excited to find this dude. Colorful, no outstretched wings, but still will be a good addition to the bird sculptures that I'm making for this summer, which is like quickly arriving. Anyway, that's it. Not a lot of stuff. Just a couple short trips. I'll see you guys next time for Thrift Store Show and Tell. Bye.